What if one of Xiao Zhan's most important career moments isn't a blockbuster film or a record-breaking song, but the recognition of a story's music? That question is becoming increasingly interesting after Legend of Zonghai, the 2025 historical suspense drama starring Xiao Zhan, continued to receive recognition well beyond its original broadcast. The series' soundtrack has recently been celebrated in connection with the 2026 Tencent Music Entertainment Awards, with composer Hu Xiaoyu receiving attention for the music that helped define the drama's emotional atmosphere. While the award belongs to the music creators rather than Xiao Zhan personally, the moment matters because it highlights the growing cultural footprint of a project in which Xiao Zhan played the central character, Zonghai. And that brings us to a bigger question: could Legend of Zonghai represent a turning point in Xiao Zhan's career? To understand why, we have to look at where Xiao Zhan came from. Xiao Zhan first entered the entertainment industry as a member of the group X9 in 2016. His major breakthrough came in 2019, when he portrayed Wei Wuxian in The Untamed. That role transformed him from a rising performer into one of China's most recognizable young stars. His popularity expanded across acting, music, endorsements, and major entertainment events. But becoming famous can sometimes create a difficult challenge for an actor. Once an audience strongly associates an actor with one iconic character, every new role is measured against that earlier success. For Xiao Zhan, the question was never simply whether he could attract viewers. His enormous popularity already guaranteed attention. The more interesting question was whether he could continue demonstrating range and build an acting identity that was not dependent on romance, youthful fantasy, or the image that first made him famous. That is where Legend of Zonghai becomes particularly important. The 40-episode drama premiered in May 2025 and placed Xiao Zhan in the role of Zonghai, a character driven by tragedy, strategy, political intrigue, and revenge. Instead of relying primarily on romantic appeal, the story required its protagonist to navigate complicated power struggles while concealing his true intentions. In other words, Xiao Zhan had to play someone who was constantly performing within the story itself. Zonghai could appear humble in one moment, calculating in another, vulnerable when alone, and completely controlled when facing an enemy. That gave Xiao Zhan an opportunity to explore a very different type of character. And viewers noticed. International audience reactions were far from completely uniform, which is actually important. Some viewers praised the drama's complicated plotting and Xiao Zhan's restrained performance, while others criticized aspects of the story and pacing. On IMDb, the series has maintained a strong audience rating, while numerous viewer reviews specifically highlighted Xiao Zhan's ability to portray Zonghai's emotional conflict and strategic personality. That mixture of praise and criticism makes the conversation more interesting than simple fan enthusiasm. Some viewers described the role as one of Xiao Zhan's strongest performances. Others believed the drama itself had weaknesses. But even among differing opinions, the performance generated discussion, and for an established actor, sustained discussion around acting choices can be more valuable than universal praise. The role also represented a significant change in direction. One review noted that Legend of Zonghai marked Xiao Zhan's return to period drama after The Longest Promise, while emphasizing that this time his character was built around political intrigue and revenge rather than romance. That distinction matters. Because career growth is not always about becoming more famous. Sometimes it is about changing what audiences believe you are capable of doing. And Xiao Zhan appears to have been building that transition for several years. Before Legend of Zonghai, he had already expanded his portfolio through major television and film projects, music releases, and live performances. In 2025, he also appeared as Guijing in Sui Hark's martial arts film The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Gallants, adding another major traditional heroic character to his screen resume. His career has increasingly moved between television, cinema, music, and stage work. Then came the recognition surrounding Legend of Zonghai. In 2026, Xiao Zhan received the Outstanding Quality Star, Male, honor at the China TV Drama Quality Ceremony, while Legend of Zonghai was recognized among the event's quality model dramas. The series directors Jing Xiaolong and Chao Yuan also received the Quality Director of the Year honor, showing that recognition extended beyond the star himself to the broader production. That is an important signal. It suggests that the project was not being viewed solely through the lens of Xiao Zhan's enormous fanbase. The drama was also receiving recognition at an industry level. And then there is the music. The soundtrack of a historical drama can sometimes become part of the audience's memory of the story itself. A melody, vocal performance, or orchestral arrangement can turn a dramatic scene into something emotionally unforgettable. That appears to be happening with Legend of Zonghai. The reported recognition for its OST at the 2026 TMEA Awards puts another spotlight on the project and on the creative team behind it. It is important to separate the achievement clearly. This is recognition for the soundtrack and its creators, not a personal acting award for Xiao Zhan. But the connection still matters from a career perspective because it demonstrates how the different elements of the production, acting, directing, writing, visual design, and music, have continued to attract attention. And that may be the real story. Xiao Zhan's career could be entering a stage where his value is no longer defined by one breakout character or one category of entertainment. He is becoming increasingly associated with large-scale productions, complex characters, cinema, television, and music. There is another revealing detail. At the 2026 China TV Drama Quality Ceremony, Legend of Zonghai received recognition for quality production, cinematography, direction, and production leadership, while Xiao Zhan himself was honored as an outstanding quality star. Taken together, those recognitions create a bigger picture. This may not be one sudden career transformation. It could instead be the result of several years of gradual repositioning. The Xiao Zhan who became globally recognizable through The Untamed remains incredibly important to his career. But the Xiao Zhan appearing in projects such as Legend of Zonghai suggests something different, an actor increasingly willing to carry heavier dramatic material and characters whose appeal depends on psychology, strategy, restraint, and emotional complexity. For international audiences discovering Chinese drama, that evolution could be especially significant. Because when a performer already has massive popularity, the next challenge is not simply attracting more viewers. It is giving those viewers a reason to stay. And that is where Legend of Zonghai may become a meaningful chapter in Xiao Zhan's professional story. Of course, we should be careful about predicting the future. One successful drama cannot determine an entire career. Future projects may succeed, disappoint, or take Xiao Zhan in completely unexpected directions. Some observers may see Legend of Zonghai as a career-defining performance, while others may simply view it as another strong project in an already remarkable resume. But perhaps that uncertainty is exactly what makes this moment fascinating. At Celeb Buzz Insider, we are not looking at one award or one viral moment in isolation. We are looking at the trajectory. From idle beginnings, to The Untamed, to major film roles, to music, and now to a politically charged historical character whose performance has sparked international discussion, Xiao Zhan's career continues to evolve. The biggest question is no longer whether Xiao Zhan can command attention. He already can. The more intriguing question is what he will do with that attention next. Could Legend of Zonghai become the project that changes how audiences talk about Xiao Zhan, not simply as a superstar, but as a mature actor capable of carrying increasingly complex stories? Only time will tell. Is this the beginning of a new chapter for Xiao Zhan, or simply another unforgettable moment?